Hi everyone, welcome back to the Board Game Spotlight. I'm Lizzie.
I'm Derek.
And tonight we're going to be playing a special game. You're not going to see it on the table because that's kind of part of what the game is. Where is it, Derek?
Yeah, so, hold on. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It's in my pocket.
Because we are playing...
Oh, I totally threw it off the screen.
Herbaceous Pocket Edition from Pencil First Games. So, as the name says, it will fit in your pocket and you can carry it around with you wherever you go.
This is my hand. Now, granted, I have big hands, but there's Lizzie's hand, which is a better scale, I guess, if you're doing like the whole banana for scale. This is the Pocket Edition. We're so thankful for Pencil First sending us to this. This has been one of our favorite, like, relaxing, chill type games for quite some time.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really excited to show this one off because it's fun to be able to... The original game was small. They just made it even smaller.
Well,
so,
the original game was card size.
Yeah, I mean, it was a small box game, but this is even smaller. So we will be right back after we have this set up.
And now that we have the game set up, we can play
We can get to this.
Yeah.
So basically, if you've never played Herbaceous, we are going to plant herbs. We're going to plant herbs into either the community or our own private gardens. And it's really simple. On your turn, you draw a card and you choose to either keep it and plant it into your own private garden or put it into the community garden. So I'm going to place that there, and then whatever you don't choose goes the opposite and vice versa. So if you place in your private, it goes to community. If you put in community, it goes to private. Then it goes to the next player.
So after you have collected cards in front of you, you can also, on your turn, choose to pot. So we have 4 different places we can put them. So we have, this is...
Well, here, we'll go. We've got this. I'm not sure what this is technically called. I think this is maybe the box. But you want...
The large.
This is the wooden planter. Yeah. So
all different herbs.
All different herbs, and you want to get. There are 7 different herbs in the game, so you want to get one of each of the 7.
That would be the most.
That would be
points.
Ideal. Then we've got the large pot.
All identical.
Yep,
so
that
you
one's
want all the same.
identical.
Then you have the small pot, which is pairs of herbs, so as many pairs as you can get. And then the glass jar is any 1 to 3 herbs, and that's where any bonus herbs. So bonus herbs come out, they have points on them. That's the only place where you can put them. So you can put 1 to 3 in there.
Okay, so it's Lizzie's turn.
Okay.
The artwork on this is so beautiful.
I know, isn't it Beth Sobel?
I believe Beth Sobel did do the art, yeah. Okay. I mean, it would be on the rule book.
Yeah, the lid's too tiny for any names. Here, you go and I will.
Yeah,
Beth
Steve
Sobel.
Penn.
Beth Sobel.
And then, so part of the strategy is seeing what your opponent is placing into their private garden, but also like seeing what is in the community garden, because timing,
is everything.
Timing in this game is everything. You are correct.
You gonna pot or
no,
plant?
Potting, I'm not gonna pot right now.
Potting is first and then planting.
Yes, potting, you can pot at the beginning of your turn.
I'm not gonna give you that.
Well, that's a bummer. Ah!
Now we can fight over it. Migo.
There's 7 different herbs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't saw it. That would not be worth it yet. So then placing things in your own garden to, make sure that you have what you need. If it's okay with you, I'm just going to place like that.
No, that's fine.
Just to like save some space, but it's your turn. Because these cards are, they're pretty tiny.
Yeah.
I'm not a magician, but I could easily make that disappear.
Okay. I think I'm going to pot. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go. Well, you know what? I don't have to take this one from here. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna say take from the community.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna put that into my wooden plant. So that's all the various different ones.
And it does. Yeah, one of the things you can do is you can place them. They do line up to show like, how many you can whatever. So.
We'll worry about that.
Okay.
And then I have to.
Yeah. Now you plant.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Because I could work with... Oh my goodness. I did shovel these. I know. I'm pretty sure I shoveled these.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm going to place that there, and that's going to go up there. And you will score points. I think we do score points for plants that are not
in front of you that you don't get to put in a pot or anything. Yeah. So those are worth like 1 point, but...
Oh, haven't seen that one yet, so I'm still gonna Just make some room here. Yeah, and potting is at the beginning of your turn.
So you cannot pot
No,
because you've gone.
no.
So
That's a little. It's a game about pressing your luck. It's like, ooh, what am I gonna reveal? Like, am I gonna?
Ooh, chives.
Oh man, and that's one of the.
Yay.
So as you can see, Lizzie has one of the.
So it's got the special bonus points on it.
bonus
So this
points.
can only go in this jar.
Right.
But when I put it in there, I get those.
These are
I mean,
bonus
yeah,
points.
yeah.
You'll get the points for the glass jar and for that.
But if I believe it was just in front of me, I would just get the 1 point for
Do I
having
wanna
it not
pot?
planted.
How many pairs? There are 1, 2, 3 pairs right now. 3 of 6. That's not worth it to me yet. That's better. That's not bad.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna plant. The 6 is worth it for me.
Oh.
I'm gonna do the large pot.
Yeah.
So 6 out of
Forgot
7.
about that.
I'm pretty happy
That's
with
pretty
that.
solid. That's pretty solid.
Okay. I'll get this.
Okay.
And then this lavender, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's lavender.
Oh no,
So
I don't
1,
think lavender's an herb.
2, 3.
Maybe.
Still only 3 pairs. I'll flip. I'm going to keep that card,
Mm-hmm.
and this is going to go up there. And the other thing is looking, so Lizzie's done all of like the same type, so I'm, you know, I can still do my
Oh, that's a new one.
pot. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all
That's
of them.
all of them.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is every different type, and those will go in
Yep.
the large one.
That was pretty good.
Yep. I needed that, but then now I have to plant.
Mhm.
So let's go ahead and move that. And I'll place that up there. Yes!
Oh,
Yeah!
3-pointer.
I think that's dill, maybe?
Oh no, it is. It's definitely dill.
Yeah.
Put this down here.
Yeah. Well, here, we can
No, it's
make some
fine.
room for you.
No, it's good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Hey, you planted, right?
No,
Do
well,
I-
yeah.
Yeah, you planted. Do I want a pot? Not yet. So I'll do that. Oof. Ouch. Okay. So if I potted pears right now, that would be 1, 2, 3 of the 6. Don't think it's worth it. But also, like, the game ends when the deck runs out, so you don't want to go.
Not quite there.
Oh man, but you haven't done your pairs either, have you? Oh. It's tough. It's a tough call.
Yeah, but I can only do 3, and that's.
I
really
know,
not,
that's why I did that.
That's really
I'm
not
like,
great.
do you really want to do 3? Is that
Ooh.
worth it or not to you? Oh man, you've also got another double.
But I want to. I
You're
really want to do the
placing it
1,
up
2,
there?
3. Yeah.
Oh, guys, we didn't talk about it.
We have the herb biscuit over here. So the first player who scores the glass jar with the 1, the 2, and the 3
Yeah.
will get this herb biscuit, which is worth 5 points.
Oh, you were really
So,
wanting. Oh,
I
you're
really wanted to
really
get the 1, 2,
wanting
3.
to make me go to see the 1, because if I flip it,
Do it.
buddy.
Do
Hold
it.
on. Hold on.
No.
Okay, hold on a second.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 6. I'm doing it. So 1, 2. So this is 1 pair.
Mhm.
This is another pair. This is another pair. This is another pair.
Mhm.
So that's 4 pairs,
Mhm.
which isn't bad. It's, you know, that's 8 cards. Pretty solid. Could have been more, but it is what it is. So then I have to plant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's almost over. Oh my goodness.
No one asked you.
Okay. I'm potting the glass jar.
Mm-hmm.
And you can pot 3.
Mm-hmm.
You can use just like a regular herb.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, which one do I grab? I'll grab this one. Plant it. If I flip the 1, I flip the 1. Nope, I did not. This is it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to do 1, 2, 3,
4. That's
4.
what I did. That's how much I did. Now we will go until all the plants have been potted. So even though the deck runs out, we will still get to pot plants as we can. Oh man.
Okay, your turn.
I know.
So you need equal ones.
Yeah, which I'm just gonna do that for 2, which is super lame.
That's
But
not good.
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do this.
Which ones did you need? Oh, you had that left over. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so nobody unfortunately got the cute little herb biscuit.
You know what? I don't even think the 1 was out.
No, it wasn't. So that's the thing. You randomly removed 24 cards in a 2-player game at the beginning. So the 1 never came out. So now we're going to go to the end of the game scoring, and Lizzie's got the rule book. I do like to go over that.
I'm going to read it this time. You always read it.
Oh, right.
After the deck is exhausted, players keep taking turns collecting herbs. Once a player cannot pot any more herbs, the player stops. Continue until everyone has either used all their container cards or until it is not possible to score anything.
Okay.
So each container jar is listed at its bottom how many points are earned for the number of cards collected. For the glass jar, each special herb scores an additional bonus for the amount shown on the card, also earning the $5 biscuit if you get that.
Right.
You can score 1 point for each unpotted herb still in your private garden, and then the player with the most points wins.
Okay. So do you want to go first? And you've got a pen and paper over there we could use to add this up.
I can.
So why don't you go first?
Okay. So we're gonna do the glass jar. So 3 cards is 6. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. Do you want to throw your 1 extra on there to make it 11, or just?
Not yet. Okay. No. I'm gonna go jar by jar.
Oh, okay.
Pot by pot. Okay. So this is the pairs. So I believe I have 2, 4, 6, 8, which
cards.
is gonna give me 14.
Not bad. It's pretty good.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the same.
That killed me
which
right
is
there.
20.
That really hurt me.
And then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 5 different. No, for 8, and then just the 1.
Just the 1. Okay. So I have 3 cards for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for my glass jar.
Total.
Yeah, 11 total. Over here, I have, I believe, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get 14 points there. Over here, I only had 2 for 6. In this glass jar, I also had 2, 4, 6, 8 for 14 points. And then I had 3 left over. Mm-hmm. But you definitely won because...
Hey, would you let me add it up?
This one killed me. Because in the game, you need to watch what plants are being taken and potted. So you can kind of math it out, but again, you don't really necessarily know which ones were removed in the beginning of the setup. So there's definitely a pressure luck aspect of when to pot and are there going to be enough, man, it's so good. It's so simple and yet so tough to figure out like when to pot and when not to pot. Like, are you just going to keep flipping to try to get a larger selection or are you going to allow your opponent? It's so good. Anyways,
pretty close.
What's the verdict?
48 to 53.
Wow, that was a lot closer than I thought. And who won?
I won.
Oh.
I won. Obviously.
No question. Anyways, this is a game that if you have, it doesn't matter, right? The Pocket Edition, the regular edition, this is a game that I think every gamer should have in their collection. This is a collection staple to me.
Oh, yeah.
Because entry-level gamers, family members. I mean, we've taught your mom. My mom has played it. It's not difficult, especially because the whole like learning, and then you're just set collecting. It's a great introduction to set collecting.
It's very pretty, and it's a very...
That's the thing, too.
Oh, I want to call it the theme calm. Like, potting, gardening, that's a very, like, relaxing theme.
Yeah. It's really easy to be like, hey, gardening is something that transcends board gaming. Like, gardening is something you'd be like, hey, do you want to play a game about gardening? Or you might know a family member or a friend that loves to garden, and you could be like, you know what? I think you should try this gardening game.
It's a very mellow topic.
It is, until you get to the end of the game scoring, and then you're like,
oh! But by then they're already in so deep that, you've got them.
Oh my goodness. But anyways, again, I can't speak enough about this game. If you've not played it, go out, find a copy and play it, or buy it.
Whether it's the pocket edition, the regular edition, and then they also have Herbaceous Sprouts, which is a dice version of the game.
I like Herbaceous Sprouts.
It's a little different. But I mean, it's
a little more random with the dice, but man, is it fun.
It's a lot of fun. So thank you so much for joining us at Table for Two. We hope you enjoyed Herbaceous Sprouts. Tell us your favorite game.
Yes.
Maybe not a pocket game, but your favorite one to carry around with you.
Yeah, so pocket or small box game or gardening game.
Or gardening game, I guess.
One of those two.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
See you, everybody.
Bye.